I had the Maserati all fueled up and ready to go for Thursday, but it sounds like Kenny Pickett has other plans for me. Head on over to Sharp Football Analysis to check out my favorite waiver wire pickups, including a receiver who we were high on last week, but the price went up this week. In this week's waiver column, I point out the fact that usable fantasy quarterbacks are dwindling each week with injuries and might force my hand to carry a second quarterback earlier than planned. This week isn't a flashy recommendation at quarterback, but I like Mac Jones as the top streaming option because he's facing a Commanders defense that has allowed a top 10 scorer every week since week 2 to the fantasy quarterback position. Despite some big plays, down to down efficiency for Will Levis was not there last week, and now he faces a Steelers pass rush. I'm not sure how well the Titans will be able to sustain drives this week with a passing game that only had a 29% success rate last week. I lean on Jones over Levis this week. Unfortunately for Jahmyr Gibbs and Travis Etienne owners, high stakes leagues are pretty barren at the running back position, and it's going to be tough to find an option. But the Bills did sign Leonard Fournette this week, and although I'm not sure what his usage will be, we do know that the offense of the Bills has the ability to be elite, and we want pieces of that offense. I'm taking a semi-aggressive stab at Fournette, hoping he may provide some option down the road. As for streaming defenses, take your pick. I recommend basically the entire league. This week's slate of starting quarterbacks is pretty rough, and you have your whole pick of the litter for starting defenses. So head on over to Sharp Football Analysis to read the column, where I even take a subtle jab at Kellen Moore's choice of tight end usage throughout the week.